Good morning guys, how's it going? Believe it or not, it's 10 minutes past 7 AM and the sun is shining and we're going to fish a new water for tench. I'll just quickly show you this and then we'll get the gear set up. I'll show you how I'm doing it and let's see if we can get some of those lovely green beautiful tench. It's a glorious morning. It's so beautiful to see the sun. Absolutely stunning. Got the car parked up. Such a unique place. There's a moorhen just gone past. Can you hear those frogs? Wow, this is incredible. Absolutely amazing, guys. I think and I hope we're in for a great day's fishing. There's an Egyptian goose there. Oh, he's got a couple of young ones as well. Oh my goodness me. I'm so excited. I've been planning this for a couple of weeks. This is so beautiful, my goodness. Oh, this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And it's nice and warm. This is a real sort of spring day, this. We had quite a chilly night. There's a lot of dew on the car this morning. And it's only literally a 20-minute drive to get here. And oh, this looks amazing. Right guys, while the frogs are quiet, it's 8:15 now. It's taken me a little while to get the setup and everything just right, but I'm going to fish quite close into the lily pads. There's one particular pad that's just jutting out from the reeds. I'm going to use an antenna. Well, not an antenna, but a float. Welcome to Fishing with Clive. Anyway, yeah, it's quite deep, even in the margins here. Where the lilies are, it's about 3 foot, 3.5. They don't drain water deeper than that, but the edges have got some depth to them. So it's a basic setup. I've got a size. I'm going to start off. I've just put some hemp seed out. I've got a size 12 barbless on. I'm fishing 6 pounds straight the way through because if I do hook 1 or 2 reasonable size tench, I'm going to have to give them a lot of welly, so to speak. So I've got the old antenna float on with the float stops either side, but it's also on a swivel, so if I want to change the float I can. It's a loaded waggler. I think it's yeah, so it's 2. And it's a waggler number 6, it's a Drennan, so it's a 2.0, and that'll be perfect for fishing closer in. It's not going to be an easy water, I think it's going to be quite hard, but if we get 1 or 2 nice big tench, that'll be fine. We've got all day anyway, there's no rush. So just put that one down in front of me. So we're going to start off with the old marine halibut. So I'm going to cut some of those up, catapult a few out over the top of the hem. We've got corn and we've got worms, but meat, halibut meat, yeah, can't go wrong. If the tench are going to have something, they'll definitely have a piece of this. So I'll cut a few cubes of those out, get them out round by that lily there, and we'll see what happens. Great to have you along, guys. Beautiful morning. Actually, it's probably one of the nicest mornings I've had this year, or we've had this year. So many other anglers have had this year. So let's get this cut up and start fishing. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. just coming up to 11:45 now. Not had any bites at the moment. Signs of fish, little signs of fish moving around. But when you're fishing for really big tench, and this water is very clear as well, so I'm sticking to worms, which is one of the best baits on a water like this, because there's a lot of natural food in here already. So I'm going to stick with the worms. I know I knew it would be a hard, slow day, but then these tench in here are big, and we know are big fish. So even just one would make my day, and I'd hope it would make your day too. But if we don't catch, it doesn't matter. It's a brand new water, and I'm still learning about it. So, nice big tench would be a bonus. But I'm happy with my setup, I'm happy with the bait. So it's just down to the fish really. It's coming over a bit more cloudy. It's not cold. But I am happy with the setup. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? And that's what fishing's all about. But I'm enjoying my peaceful day here. Peaceful, apart from the marsh frogs, the coots, the aeroplanes. Apart from that, yeah, it's quite a quiet day out really. Oh, one other thing about this Quartz Meadow Lake. If they're not feeding, like other lakes that have got a variety of fish, you can always target those. Bacon and chicken sandwich, anyone? No. But in here, only tench. There's no roach, no bream, no carp, nothing else to target. So that does make it a bit harder as well. It's just tench in here, and that is it. No other species. In case you want to come here, just to let you know. But my float's sitting pretty. The frogs were noisy. They've just, funny enough, gone quiet again. We're probably thinking, let Clive speak and then we'll carry on. Okay. But yeah, so only tench. So if they're not feeding, you can't go for any roach or bream or anything else. That is it. Yeah. That is it. Considering that this water's 3/4 of an acre, it is absolutely beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. So this is the other water, just where I'm fishing on that other lake. When I sit down behind me, this is Snake Lake. I've never fished this before, but I think it basically just goes round in a big sort of circle. I don't know what's in here. I think there's quite a variety of fish in here, and I think it's probably easier than the one I'm on. You can also see by the water it's a lot more murky. I mean, waters like that I have more confidence in. Tiny little aerator there. Just coming up to 3 o'clock. I'll put some fresh worms on the hook, nice lively ones, and we'll carry on. I wish they'd be quiet for a while. I do like frogs, but a bit much, isn't it? Well guys, it's coming up to 20 minutes to 6, and looks like a possible blank. Basically the tench are just not having it today. They're not feeding. I'm quite happy with my setup, happy with the bait, do like to swim, but when the tench are not feeding and there's no other species of fish, nothing much you can do about it. But then this is really a specimen water. They do go to double figures in here, so it would have been nice to have had one out, just one, but that's how it is. And it's a brand new water as well. Doesn't mean that I would come back to it, without any doubt. Without any doubt, I like it. I really like it. And yeah, we will get a tench out of here. Whether it be come back next week, I'm tempted to try the other lake next week because it's got some carp in there. There's apparently tench in there. I think there's some bream in there, so there's quite a variety. Excuse me, quite a variety of fish, so you stand more chance of catching. But I'm not worried about the fact that we haven't caught. It's just, that's the way it is, and that's the truth of angling. But I've had a lovely day, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye. I might stay another half hour, but I'm going to say goodbye and wish you well. The black clouds are getting much thicker, and while the tackle's nice and dry, I might be tempted to get it in the car and go. But I just want to say thank you very much for viewing anyway. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, hit that little subscribe button for us, won't you? Give us a thumbs up, greatly appreciated as always, guys. And hopefully next week we'll try something new, but we will fish a lot of new waters. Got my membership through now to the new club, so we'll be fishing some new lakes, new sections of the River Mole, going for big fish as well. Yeah, we'll talk about that later, shall we? Have a great weekend. See you later, guys. Bye bye.